Today I had fun. I literally just got back home. It's three, almost basically 3 in the morning. But I just got home from the country. My people live in the country. They got 40 acres in the country, which is basically 2.5 to 3 hours away from Houston. But it was fun for my cousin' birthday. He had his birthday party there. We got there at 6, I think. Nothing was ready at 6. 8 o'clock, nothing was still ready because it was supposed to be crawfish and barbecue. But you know how black people are. They do stuff on black people time or colored people time. Like I was literally the first person there. Like how is 6 o'clock and I'm the first person here? Like most of the other people in the family didn't get there till like 8 or 9. Well, really 8 or something like that. And none of the food was ready, but I had a fun time. But tell me why on the way there I got stopped. The state trooper said I was going slow in the fast lane. Like not going slow in the fast lane because he was on the right side and I was in the middle lane. And I seen him, so I started going slow. But then I wound up getting in the fast lane. And then he wound up getting in the fast lane right behind me. And then I got back in the middle lane after that. And then after that, he got back in the middle lane and pulled me over. And he said he was behind me in the fast lane telling me to get out the fast lane because I was going too slow. And I was like, I didn't hear you. Like I had the music on. And then he was basically like, where was you going driving that slow? Yeah, my mama was telling him, like, yeah, we're going to Bunware, whatever the heck that country ass town is. And he was like, yeah, you was driving too slow. You can't drive that slow in the fast lane, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, whatever. And he just gave me a warning. But that's so crazy. I ain't ever got pulled over for going slow. But like, he expect me to go fast while he right there. Like, if it's a state trooper right there, why would I go fast and intentionally get pulled over? So I was going slow and I still got pulled over. Like, but today was my first time ever driving a far distance by myself because, like I said, from Houston to Bunware or whatever, that's like 2.5 to 3 hours, and I ain't never drove that far by myself. Well, my mama was in the car with me, but still, I drove the whole way there and I drove the whole way back. So now I feel like when I go visit my friend in Austin, because she want me to visit her in Austin, she just moved there. I feel like I'll be able to do that drive alone because I did it today to Bunwire alone, and that's the same distance as Austin from here. But today was fun. I just can't believe it though. Like, how the hell did I get stopped for going too slow? That ain't ever happened. Like, I literally got pulled over because he said I was driving too slow in the fast lane. Mind you, I was only driving slow because I seen him and I didn't want him to damn pulled me over for speeding. So I went slow and still got pulled over. But like he said, he only gave me a warning and all that. But I don't know, because if they ran your info and they give you a warning, is that still, I don't know, we going to see. Because even though he only gave me a warning, we going to see if I still get something in the mail. Because sometimes they say, okay, it's only a warning, but you still would get something in the mail. But it was fun. Like I said, I barely see my cousins because they live in Beaumont or they live in the country. Like my other one, he moved to Bunware with my aunt because my uncle just died. And it's like I never see them. So I actually had a fun day. Even though I was the first one there, none of the food was ready. And the thing about the country, in that part of the country they live in, like I said, she got a whole 40 acres. What? But yeah, my auntie have a whole 40 acres. Her and my uncle have a whole 40 acres of land. So it gets so dark in that country part of town. It's like no stoplights and no street lights. Well, it is stoplights. I keep saying no stoplights. It's no street lights. So on the way home, me and my mama could barely see. Because my mama was supposed to, mind you, my mama was supposed to drive home from there because I drove there. But me and her both can't see at night. And I was a little tipsy. But she was like, yeah, I just can't see and I'm tired. So I still had to wind up driving us home kind of tipsy and barely can see. But we made it home. That's all that matters that we made it home. But I had a fun time. Do they have a mule? You funny? No. They have 40 acres with no mule. But they have 3 dogs, a rabbit, and what else? Horses. Well, my cousin, I think he moved his horses to Beaumont. But that was fun. But like I said, it's creepy out there. It looked like a horror movie at night because there's no street lights. Like it's just pitch black darkness. Pitch black. Like we couldn't really see nothing on the way home. You couldn't see nothing outside at my auntie house because it's just all woods and trees everywhere. No lights nowhere. I'm like, I don't know how they do it. I'm a city girl. I can't live in the country like that. There's nothing to do. It's too dark. It's nothing but bushes and woods, and that just looked like a horror movie. But I had fun. Like I said, I never see my cousins because majority of them live in Beaumont. My aunt, she moved to Bunware. They used to live in Beaumont. But I had fun today. And like I said, now since I did that 3 hour drive there and back, I think I'm ready for Austin now. I think I'm ready to actually drive to Austin to visit my friend. What the hell? Y'all being weird in the chat. What you mean? I'm about to mute you. I'll put you in time out. What the hell you? Don't be putting that weird stuff in my chat, bro. Like, don't be putting weird shit in my chat. What the hell? But tomorrow I just want to relax because it's like every single weekend somebody want to go out or do. Cause today, mind you, my sister's birthday was Tuesday. She wanted me to go out with her tonight too. But I'm like, girl, I'm in the country. I don't even know when I'm gonna get home. And I literally just got home. It's 3 o'clock in the morning now. So I guess I wasn't able to go out with my sister for her birthday. But it's like every single weekend I've been outside, outside, outside. I need to stay in the house and relax. I mean, I know I'm freshly single and I do want to be outside, but it's like, damn, every weekend somebody got something going on. It's like, dang, I can't ever just relax. So tomorrow I'm spending the whole day cleaning up my house, cleaning out my closet, and I still supposed to be sewing my swimsuit for my trip next month. So tomorrow I think I'm gonna start on my swimsuit I gotta make for my trip. I think I'm gonna make me a one piece swimsuit. But and I hope it don't rain tomorrow because y'all, I'm just ranting. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. But I'm hoping it don't rain tomorrow because I want to go outside and walk. I haven't walked outside in like 2 to 3 days. I just been on a walking pad every day, posting on there, walking videos. But I want to go walk outside tomorrow or ride my bike tomorrow. So let's hope it don't rain. But that was my daily rant or venting session. I don't got no friends, so I'm on here talking to y'all. But all right, good night, y'all. I'm finna go to bed. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. Just got home. I was telling y'all about what happened today, but see y'all tomorrow.